Grain Producers South Australia were recently awarded funding through AgriFutures Producer Technology Uptake program. This funding has enabled a joint project between Connected Farms and Grain Producers South Australia to provide connectivity solutions on a remote farm on the Eyre Peninsula in South Australia. We recently caught up with Brad Perry, CEO of Grain Producers South Australia, to hear more about the connectivity challenges faced by grain producers through South Australia and more about this project.
Producers in South Australia have flagged connectivity as a really big issue, particularly where we got black spots in regional areas, and often they drop out. They need data, and reliable and affordable data, to be able to do business on the day-to-day. It's really important that there is reliable opportunities for farmers to make a phone call or go on the internet and collect that really important data through technology. There's a lot of black spots right throughout regional South Australia in cropping areas, and traditional phone towers just aren't helping. So we need to come up with other solutions on how we can address those issues. And the Connected Farms project that we're involved in, GPSA, is really looking at how we can have a fence-to-fence solution and try and change some of the real big challenges around connectivity. I think it's really exciting through this project that we're able to showcase the technology, and hopefully we can really change the connectivity right across regional South Australia for grain producers.
Peter and Zach Glover are the farmers benefiting from this program. Here is how this connectivity is helping their business.
I'm Peter Glover, farm here at Brooker.
Hello, my name's Zach Glover. I'm an owner and partner of Westbrook Ag. We farm about 9,000 hectares of cereal and canola.
It's a family farm. Our family's been here for 100 years.
We've never had reliable phone coverage as long as I can remember, and a lot of the business is done via mobile phone these days.
Every upgrade we go to 3G to next G to 4G to 5G, they get worse and worse and less reliable.
Without mobile phone connection, we struggle to run the business as we know it.
So we're always looking for something that's going to improve the ability to connect to the internet. The advantage of the Connected Farms system and satellite link, as we use them these days, prescriptions and prescription maps can be created in the office, and then they can be sent to the machine via the internet, which phone service is meant to do it, but to date that's not working. Particularly in this area, we're in one of the blackest of black spots for any sort of coverage on any network at the moment, and so the Connected Farms connectivity, the approach that's really filled those holes in. We now have great download speeds and connectivity in every corner of the farm, and it's holy grail that we've been working towards for quite a while.
But also just being able to make a phone call where you don't have phone signal with Wi-Fi calling will be a huge advantage for us. Say there's a fire or an accident somewhere in the paddock, not being able to make a phone call or to reach somebody to bring assistance or get that person out of there. Yeah, being able to know that you can make that phone call or to contact somebody, that's just a big plus for worker safety on the farm.
As we move forwards with the connectivity in every part of our farm, then the benefits are only going to improve. You tell me what the future advances in technology are going to be, and then we will need to be connected to the internet for that. I just don't see any future that's not connected at all times, and that's always been an issue for us in this area, and so Connected Farms system will be helping us for the foreseeable future.
We also caught up with Tom Andrews, CEO of Connected Farms, to hear how this connectivity technology is proving to be a game changer for grain growers.
The satellite on the move solution has been a game changer because it's brought connectivity where there was absolutely no connectivity before. This is really important when machines like this behind me use digital agriculture in all sorts of applications. Yield monitoring, protein monitoring, moisture content monitoring. It means real-time decisions can be made on what's actually going on in the paddock. The results for this particular farm are quite significant. There is no existing mobile coverage on most of the farm, And other areas of the farm it is very patchy from 1 or 2 carriers, which means that it's very hard to get a ubiquitous layer over the whole farm. What we're doing with this satellite on the move solution is bringing connectivity to the unconnected, and that's really important in agriculture. We're going from having absolutely no connectivity to having sort of 200 megabits a second download capacity, huge bandwidth for all sorts of digital ag applications.